On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
John Tavares facing off with Matt Duchene, Bertuzzi, and Nylander out there as well. Your starting lineup brought to you by Molson. Molson, everyone in. Gregor couldn't reach that. Heiskanen holds the zone. There's Harley, who's been a big asset for Dallas this year. A backhand off the post, and Doby will get it behind the net out of harm's way. Back to Marner. Got room to come out in front, improve the angle, but the pass broken up.
See that box collapse back to the front, just trying to protect that cross-seam pass.
Nylander, wide scores! William Nylander with a blast. Power play goal, Toronto.
Well, Chris, maybe there's some of that hesitation that DeBoer was talking about from his penalty killer. The Leafs did a good job of getting control, but there's no pressure at all. There's no stick in the passing lane, so this is a free pass across. And then Hakanpää ends up actually being a very, very passive Dallas Stars penalty kill.
Sixth time this season that William Nylander has opened the scoring. There's a turnover and a big stop by Samsonov with hits in front. Ben back on it. Heiskanen at the line. His shot, and Samsonov was moving the other way and just reacted in the nick of time. Watch there by Nyes, and coming across from Marner, he springs. Matthew Nyes, breakaway, short-handed, stopped by Wedgwood.
He only played 6 games in the NHL last year, 34 in the NHL the year before, so the learning in the American Hockey League has paid off last year.
Bertuzzi, a high-sticking penalty and a power play goal right off the hop for Jamie Benn.
Well, here's where personnel really does make a difference. This is David Kamp's face-off pretty much all day for Sheldon Keefe. Instead, you've got Nylander because it's on the right side, and so good job by Dallas getting Jamie Benn on his strong side. He snaps it back, and you can't have a quicker executed, well-run power play than that one. 2 passes, and it's in the back of the net. You can see Samsonov almost got a piece of that. There was a pretty close call at the line, too. It would have been interesting had it gone in. Thought it might have been an offside, but a moot point now.
Here comes Dadonov charging back into the middle. Shoot! Scores! And getting Dadonov. And Dallas has the lead.
Well, you talk about getting a second chance as he was unable to corral that one earlier. But a turnover at the offensive line, creates this opportunity just to the outside. A little hesitation there by McCabe. That's a split-second decision. Can you close physically? Instead, he goes flying by. You can see pretty comfortable playing on the road.
Here's Johnston back in. Wyatt Johnston, and Samsonov able to fight that off. Robertson across. Another push by the Stars, and Samsonov will hold on to the 10th shot by Dallas.
Top couple of lines have 2 pairs that are always together. Coaching isn't much different. There's a pair of coaches that have stayed together and really enjoy the opportunity to work with each other.
So 1 for 1, 4 for their last 6, and looking for a equalizer here. Tavares gets it started with a face-off win. Nylander back to Sbert, scores! Just like that, 5 seconds in, and the Leafs have a pair of power play goals and a tie.
Well, how about for John Tavares? Went through his career, no points in 9 games, no goals in 10. The importance of a face-off. Tavares just gets lost. Another very passive penalty kill by the Dallas Stars, and you know what? That's a place that Tavares is so comfortable with. You look at the goals that he scored.
Across it comes to Duchene. That broken up by Matthews. And here's Matthews working back. Got it to Marner. Here's Marner looking for a short-handed goal. And Wedgwood stops that. So the Leafs have had 2 scoring chances short-handed in the game. Duchene comes back. Marner picks that off. He'll go to the attack again. Matthews catching up. It's Matthews in and stopped by Wedgwood. There's Marner crashing in and turning it over, centering it, and Matthews stopped by Wedgwood on the doorstep. So back to Morgan Riley. His shot deflected. And Matthews a whack at the rebound. Hakanpää for Dallas. And Matthews takes it away. Goes to the net. In front, scores! 41st of the year on a fortuitous bounce. Leafs have the lead.
Play retrieving the puck that is the difference maker, and this is what he does better than most in the NHL. Doesn't take a penalty, but the quick active stick on Hakanpää turns the puck over. There's trying to slide it over to Nylander, but it's that play there. It just that timing of your stick to make sure you don't take a penalty to a sprawling defender. Sometimes you got to get a bit of a break. You know, it just always seems to be around it and just never seems to get rattled or get into any kind of a funk.
Here's a chance for Bertuzzi. Can't get it by Wedgwood. Left in front of the net. As the Leafs come close to adding to the lead.
And the opposite end of that scale. I mean, a frustrated Bertuzzi has had so many chances like that in tight.
Marchment back in. The other way. Snaps it off down. And a stop on Seguin.
But made sure he went over to the other bench with Pete DeBoer and sort of evened things out. Let's see what kind of third period with a one-goal game and 20 minutes to go.
Playing it back to Hakanpää. He'll send it off the inboards. Seguin left it for Duchesne. Marchment fires it across. Here's the shot. Seguin stopped it. Sends it up. Turned the wrong way. And drops it back. And Pavelski lost control of it. Back the other way goes Robertson. Got Gregor charging down the left flank. Across. Domi in front. And Wedgwood with the stop. Brody sends it back. After it goes Pontus Holmberg. Got it to McMahon, the backhand, and that went wide. Domi with 13 points in 19 playoff games for Dallas. Here's Bertuzzi. Out of the reach of Nylander. Right in front to Bertuzzi. Mark Giordano drops it down in the star zone. Shots now 24-20. Stolen in front. What a glove stop. On a break. Beaten his countryman once. Let's see if he can do it again. To tie it. And he does. Evgeny Dadonov, second of the night. And now 12 on the year.
Here's Dadonov afterwards. The end result is this, just patiently coming.
Matthews and Nyes come back on. Marner trying to get available in front. Matthews, that wraparound try. Marner gets on it. Back to Matthews. Up top. Looks for Marner off his skate. To the net. Scores! Right back into the lead. Off the stick of Mitch Marner. Wow.
Wraparound. Now the puck's in play, but watch this reception of the pass by Marner. He gets knocked down. It gets into his skates. He buffers it and then just quick moves. He gets the goaltender to go down. Watch him skate to skate. Now he's got control. And in that tight, all you're doing is make sure you get it into the top third. And Wedgwood down low. Marner with the quick little release.
Goals in back-to-back games. And goals in both against Dallas. Here's Tavares. Got Nylander loose. Tavares spins. Nylander scores! 20 seconds later, it's 5-3.
The 4-4, well, how about that? You give up the lead, and your four best players offensively take it right back. It's Matthews to Marner, the shift before. Tavares with just an excellent move that draws the defender in. Nylander with the quick release. Key play is Tavares had a forward in Rupe Hintz, and it's Marner.
Back around for Bertuzzi. And he'll swing it to the line, but not out. Heiskanen to Marchment. Miro Heiskanen watched by Bertuzzi. Here's a shot, scores! Wyatt Johnson has Dallas within one.
That's exactly why those misses just are so important. Obviously, the two-goal lead, the difference. Puck unable to get cleared, and good traffic in front. You've got Steele The Donoff, now it's just the Donoff and through the body of Brody. He's not able to get that shooting lane. Where does it go? It goes right by his glove, and then Samsonov didn't read it. Look at the eyes of Samsonov. He didn't read that till late. What a great pickup by Benoit. He was the only one that saw the puck. He got to it before it came to the front of the net.
Pavelski's stick, and the Leafs will hold on to win it.